Hi, it's me, Anya, and welcome back to Cozy Room Podcast. Hey guys, it's Artie. Welcome back to Cozy Room.
Womb, girl.
Womb, girl.
This is episode 40, Cozy Room Podcast. My name is Shan. Good girls versus bad boys. We often see on a daily the double standards for girls versus boys. What makes a good girl? This. What makes a good boy? This. What good girls don't do? This. What good boys don't do? This. What is a bad boy, right? When do boys and girls get a chance to make mistakes? When do they get the space to honestly figure things out? Because they are still children. And I think often, socially awkward kids, they stem from this strict household, this be good all the time. You're representing me, you're representing our family. Don't do this and ruin our family name. Or a good girl, she's very awkward. She doesn't look people in the eye. Around kids her age, she doesn't know, how to completely be comfortable within herself. So she puts on this persona that's not really her. This persona of a person that wants to do something that she really doesn't want to do. And you just allow this inner person to fester until one day it bursts out or it blows up. And this good girl, bad boy pressure, or good girl, good boy pressure, it explodes on people who had nothing to do with the problem. People who were just innocent bystanders. People at a workplace. People in traffic. People on vacation. And there's all this built up aggression of really wanting to say, leave me alone. I don't like this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go here. This is not my opinion. I've never ever picked out what I really like to wear. I never ever did my hair myself. I was always told to look this way, do this, go here, be this. And when you put your girl or your son in a pigeonhole to be this puppet for you, it stems and it blooms into something unmanageable, something that's going to take years to fix. And there could be good girls and there could be good boys, honestly, through balance. And that's what I want to talk about today. Welcome to Cozy Room Podcast. Before we get into this episode, I want to do some table topics. I have the What Would You Do stack. You could get your own table topic stack on tabletopics.com. Use my code ShambyPodden in all caps, the big letters, and you could get your discount off. They have different categories for your cards. They deliver fast, and it'll make a great gift. First question. What would you do if someone crashed your wedding? Honestly, I don't want a wedding. And where I would have my wedding, no outsider would have access to interrupt or crash it. So there's that.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Second question. How have your morals changed through your life? You know the saying, crime doesn't pay? The older I get, the more I feel like, well, maybe it does have a better payoff than doing something all the time the right way, because the way that our laws are set up, the way that politicians move, the way that justice is not a justice system, it's looking more and more like crime pays. Just saying. And you can find cards like these on tabletopics.com using my code ShambyPodden in all caps for a discount off. Let's get into today's episode. As parents, I believe we all want great kids. We all want kids that are aware, kind, and willing to learn and easy to teach. Right? Right. We want to be the parents of kind, smart, self-aware, and self-starter kids. And we want to be proud of them, and we want the brag to match the actions. We want the evidence of this, not just making up fluff. Girls and boys must all learn how to respect themselves before they learn to respect other people. Be comfortable being alone or with company. I think a lot of our children today rely on social media for acceptance, for, validation. And sometimes it might involve them acting out and doing something they're not supposed to do, because what you're not supposed to do always gets more attention than what you're supposed to do. And that's what's ruining the younger generation, in my opinion. Treating people with respect so they can see your value is such a high level of integrity that I wish these kids would understand. That's all you need to start with to get your foot in the door. That's all you need to start with to get the best opportunities coming your way. That's all you need to start with getting to know people in a position that you would love to get a mentorship from. And teaching our kids how to treat themselves, how to be how people look when they're insecure, and how to be secure with themselves is very important. Learning how to build up your child's confidence is something a lot of people take for granted. They think, oh, you're coddling or you're babying them or you're telling them something that's not true. It's not about telling them something that's not true. It's about making them feel like anything they put their mind to that they really want to do, it can be done. It will be done. You just have to believe in yourself. And that's what it's about. That is literally what it's about. And there's no other way to get that through your child's head but to keep consistently showing them and telling them. Okay? So learn how to build up your child's confidence. Don't rely on a TV show to do it, or their games that they play to do it, or their teacher to do it. It's not on everybody else. It starts at home. It starts at home first. And that's how you're going to see a good girl and a good boy come out of your household. Now, this persona of a good girl or a good boy is, look at this big house I have. Look at this business that I have. We could go anywhere for vacation. Anything my kid wants, they get. Their grades are great. They play sports. They have to be a great kid. They have to be a kind young lady. They have to, do everything else right because I've given them all the tools to do what was right. And sometimes that may backfire. I've seen pastors' children do the craziest things. I've seen children with 2-parent households do things I would never do, being so really raised by my mom mostly. And this persona that society pushed, like a child is going to be better off with both parents in the household. They're going to turn out better. They're going to be great. That is a decision that your child is going to make. Just like every day we wake up and we make a decision to go to work, make some money, or steal and rob to make some money. It's a decision that every human being makes to do the right thing. And sometimes you may give birth to a child that always does the thing that they're not supposed to do, because that's just their personality. And I feel so sorry for parents who have that child because it seems like impossible to help them. It seems impossible to get them on the right track. It seems like you're constantly telling, forgiving, telling, paying, forgiving, telling, giving chances. Sounds just like that, but that's the thing. At a certain point, you have to realize and have boundaries with your child and be like, okay, this is my boundary. This is all I can do. This is the next step. Just like that. Because a lot of times when we give our daughters and our sons too many chances to play in our face, they grow up to become adults who just gaslight friends, gaslight their romantic relationships, gaslight people that they work with, gaslight their boss, try to gaslight authority. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Or, yeah, you told me to come in Monday, but you didn't say what Monday, so I didn't come in. Oh, I thought you meant 8 p.m. You get that. Like, come on, stop it. Take some ownership, take some accountability. And if you don't leave space for your child to do that, how do you expect them to become an adult and be able to do that? That's what we're dealing with. So this good boy, good girl train that a lot of people are on for their kids, stop forcing it down their throats and give them space to show you. A kid that helps out without you having to ask them, to me, is a good kid. A kid that sees someone struggling, a stranger, or old lady, or an old man, or holds the door for people that they don't know without you having to tell them, I feel like that's a good kid, girl or boy. You know what I'm saying? A kid that does things just for praise is the worst. They turn into a person who constantly fakes nice in order to get what they want. We've worked with them and some of us dated them, and that's not sincere. And those are not the people we want to deal with, okay? So this is what you need to do. In order for you to make sure you have a good boy or a good daughter, teach your son or your daughter these things. Number 1, what does support look like? Number 2, the people that you're around, do they make you feel safe? Do you make them feel safe? Number 3, allow people to learn you and allow yourself to learn other people before you give them access to certain parts of you and your life. Number 4, take your time with people. Number 5, you don't have to date someone just because you like them, just because they look cute, just because they're popular. Learn to learn people. I know, sounds weird, huh? Teach your children that. Number 6, You have nothing to prove to anyone about how great you are, how much better you are, how beautiful you look. If people don't see it, then they're just not the person to see it. Number 7, be fair and understanding that everything is not about you. Number 8, do not be a doormat to friends, family, and people you really like and you would like to date or like to be their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Don't let them walk all over you. Let people earn your more. So, what I mean by that is if I could buy an extra $100 ticket to a concert and I was going to a concert and I did it one time for the person I call my friend. And when I needed something or I wanted to go somewhere, they wouldn't even put $5 up for me, or they wouldn't even tell me about an opportunity when they heard about it and I really needed the help and they knew that. Those are clues that maybe this is not a person I need to go all out for yet, because they don't see the power of reciprocation, or they don't feel like I deserve that. Knowing when people deserve your more. Okay? Number 9, do not put people you want in your life in a position to not trust you. Parents included, teachers, authority, friends, people you would like to work with. Like, don't even be around a situation where they would think your character is a problem. Okay? Sometimes what it seems like will stop you from an opportunity. Sometimes being around the wrong person will stop you from an opportunity. And that doesn't stop just because your child is a kid. That's like in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Like, people really group people and judge people. So if you're not around someone who gives you good light, remove yourself. Number 10, good people never have to prove that they're good. They're just good people. Good people never have to throw in your face in a discussion or argument or a disagreement that I did this for you, I did that for you. Da, 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 da. They don't have to do it. So if you find yourself having to do that with someone and feeling unappreciated, then that person's not for you. Friends or romantic. Business or just regular. Family even. Be yourself, be true to yourself, be decent, be fair, be empathetic and understanding of everyone's upbringing doesn't have to be like yours in order for them to be a good girl or a good boy. Good girls and good boys come out of single parent homes, both parents in the home, grandparents' homes, and even foster parents' homes. So be fair, be kind, and don't judge a book by its cover. Get to know the book a little bit, and then make a decision. Thank you for checking out Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan. I am the mama of the girls, and thank you for supporting this show. I would love a review from you. I would love for you to give me feedback, and you can DM me any questions at any time at the CZYWMB Podcast. Peace. My name is Shan. I am the mom of the girls. I am the host. I am the creator. I am the editor. I am the everything. You can check out more from me on shanbypodden.com.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.